Now, the next thing that we are going to learn, okay, various people participated in this movement. Every people have their own objectives, ideas, notion, aim to participate in the movement. So in this topic we are going to learn, right, those people who became the part of civil disobedience movement, with what idea or objective they joined CDM. So let's begin. So this is how the question can be there, how participants saw the movement or CDM movement. So the first section of the society who participated in CDM was rich peasant. Already we have learned about Awadh Kisan Sabha, the peasant, the similar part only. So when we talk about the rich peasants, right, so they were the group or the section of the society who actively participated in the civil disobedience movement, because they were the one who were most affected by the government policies and the depression, economic depression which started during 1920s, and later on it becomes worst for them. Talking about the rich peasants, that is the Patidars of Gujarat and Jats of Uttar Pradesh. These were the rich peasants of our society. So when this depression took place, they were quite hard hit by the depression, the trade depression, and when the price of the crops started falling down, the price of the crops become lower and lower as the year passed by, it was very difficult for them to survive. Because they have taken cash, loan, borrowed from banks or the different financier to grow the cash crop. During the First World War, they had gained lot of profit. But now, the things are just opposite. They are not in a position to get sufficient price for their crops. And when they are not in a situation to get sufficient price for their crops, it is going to be very difficult for them to pay the revenue. So with the objective to reduce the revenue, the rich peasant joined the civil disobedience movement. But when Gandhi-Irwin Pact was signed and Mahatma Gandhi went to attend the second round table conference, and meanwhile CDM was called off. And once again when second round table conference failed, Gandhiji came and relaunched CDM. The rich peasant did not participated in it. Why? Because nothing was done in their favor before going to attend the second round table conference, or even after returning from London, nothing was done for the rich peasants. That's why when relaunching of CDM was done, the rich peasant did not supported the movement. Now we talk about the poor peasant who were having small land holdings, or maybe they were taking land from the big farmers or landlords and doing agriculture. So this was the second section of the society who participated in the civil disobedience movement. So as I said, no doubt they also wanted the relaxation in the revenue, but along with that, they wanted something else. What? We will discuss. So talking about poor peasant, they took the land from the landlords on rent, and in return they have to pay rent every season, that is Rabi and Kharif. Now we all are knowing that Indian farming is dependent on monsoon. So if rain is not up to the mark, not good and sufficient, the crop is not going to be up to the mark. and if crop fails, but obvious they will not be in a position to pay the rent and revenue to the government. Therefore, when the depression began, it affected even this section of the society, that is poor peasant. They were not able to sell the product, no selling, no income. So no income, so they cannot pay the revenue to the government and they cannot pay rent to the landlords. So therefore what they wanted, for them Swaraj means remitting unpaid rent to the landlords or money lenders, कि उनका जो रेंट बाकी रह गया है वो अभी चुका नहीं पाए हैं, उधारी में है, उसको माफ कर दिया जाए। इस उद्देश्य से उन्होंने सीडीएम में ज्वाइन किया। तो इनके लिए स्वराज का मतलब था कि जो कर्ज उनका बाकी है, जो रेंट बाकी है, उसे माफ कर दिया जाए। इस उद्देश्य से उन्होंने ज्वाइन किया। बट अगेन द सेम थिंग एज आई डिस्कस्ड, जब तक सीडीएम चल रहा था इनके लिए भी कुछ नहीं हुआ। गांधी जी चले गए राउंड टेबल कॉन्फ्रेंस अटेंड करने के लिए, वापस आए और इनके लिए भी कोई भी प्रोडक्टिव या पॉजिटिव स्टेप्स अभी तक नहीं आया था। इसीलिए जब दोबारा गांधी जी ने 1932 में रीलॉन्च किया सीडीएम, तो इन लोगों ने भी ज़्यादा सपोर्ट नहीं किया। थर्ड सेक्शन जो था जिसने सीडीएम में पार्टिसिपेट किया वो था बिजनेसमैन, द बिजनेस क्लास। सो अगेन their fight, why they joined, was against colonial policies which restricted trade. हमारे बिजनेसमैन ने, जब फर्स्ट वर्ल्ड वॉर चल रहा था, ब्रिटिश asked the businessman, Indian businessmen, to produce the war items and supply to them. And these 4 years of long war gave them a base and opportunity to develop their business and make a strong root in India. And that's what happened. They made the base and they earned huge profit during the war time. And finally, when war ended, the British traders returned, but they could not re-establish their business in India. So that profit-making situation which they have enjoyed during the First World War, now slowly that profit was becoming lower, lower and lower. So who likes the loss in the business? Or who likes that their profit margin decreases? No one. So they wanted, or for them, the meaning of Swaraj was protection against import of goods and rupee sterling foreign exchange ratio that discourage import. वो क्या चाहते थे कि रेवेन्यू कम कर दी जाए, इंपोर्ट कम कर दिया जाए, और जो रुपी स्टर्लिंग का रेशियो जो था वो उनके लिए फेवरेबल नहीं था, तो उसको फेवरेबल बना दिया जाए ताकि इंडियन ट्रेडर्स के लिए ट्रेड करना बेहतर हो जाए। तो इस उद्देश्य से कि इंपोर्ट के ऊपर रेस्ट्रिक्शन आ जाए और रुपी स्टर्लिंग का रेशियो फेवरेबल हो जाए, ये दो उद्देश्य के साथ बिजनेसमैन लोगों ने सीडीएम को ज्वाइन किया। और कांग्रेस ने इसका पूरा सपोर्ट भी किया, क्योंकि कांग्रेस को बिजनेसमैन से काफ़ी फाइनेंशियल सपोर्ट मिलता था इलेक्शन के दरमियान और उसके अलावा भी, इसीलिए उन्होंने बिजनेसमैन को पूरा सपोर्ट दिया। बट अगेन वही जो मैंने आपको कंक्लूडिंग पॉइंट किया कि इनके फेवर में भी कोई चीज़ राउंड टेबल कॉन्फ्रेंस, सेकेंड राउंड टेबल कॉन्फ्रेंस तक कुछ भी नहीं हुआ। इसीलिए जब रीलॉन्च हुआ तो इन लोगों ने भी होल हार्टेडली सपोर्ट नहीं किया। And fourth section of the society who took part in CDM were इंडस्ट्रियल वर्कर। इंडस्ट्रियल वर्कर की अगर हम बात करें तो सीधा सीधा हमें समझ में आ जाता है कि क्यों इन लोगों ने पार्टिसिपेट किया होगा। नो डाउट इनका पार्टिसिपेशन ज़्यादा नहीं था, लिमिटेड ही रह गया था, राइट। जो आप यहाँ देख सकते हैं कि सिर्फ नागपुर एरिया के वर्कर्स ने इसमें पार्टिसिपेट किया। और उसका कारण भी मैं आपको बता दूं कि जैसे पिछले मॉड्यूल में मैंने आपको बताया, स्लाइड में बताया कि कांग्रेस ने बिजनेसमैन को पूरा सपोर्ट दिया। तो अगर वो बिजनेसमैन को सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं तो वर्कर को कैसे सपोर्ट कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि वो दोनों एक दूसरे के ऑपोजिट हो जाते हैं। अगर आप इनकी भलाई चाहते हो तो बिजनेसमैन का नहीं होगा, और बिजनेसमैन की अगर आप भलाई चाहते हो तो वर्कर्स की नहीं होगे। तो इसीलिए कांग्रेस का सपोर्ट इनको ज़्यादा नहीं था और ये उनको भली भांति पता था, इसीलिए ज़्यादातर वर्कर्स ने सपोर्ट नहीं किया एक्सेप्ट नागपुर। अब इनकी डिमांड क्या थी, तो हमें पता ही वर्कर्स क्या चाहेंगे, अच्छी वर्किंग कंडीशन हो, अच्छे वेजेस हो, लेस वर्किंग आवर्स हो, ऐसी ही डिमांड होती है इनकी। क्यों, यहाँ मंदी का समय चल रहा है, तो मंदी के समय पे इनकम कम हो जाती है, वर्कर्स को उल्टा और जॉब से निकाल दिया जाता है, तो इनका सर्वाइवल बहुत ही डिफिकल्ट हो जाता है। तो फाइनली इनकी इनकम को रेज की जाए ताकि ये सरवाइव कर सके, सस्टेन कर सके। बट जब इनकी डिमांड फुलफिल नहीं की गई, राइट, तो फाइनली इन्होंने सीडीएम में ज्वाइन किया ताकि शायद इनको बेनिफिट मिले, बट अगेन कुछ इनका भी फायदा नहीं हुआ। इसीलिए जब दोबारा रीलॉन्च किया गया सीडीएम मूवमेंट तो वर्कर्स के द्वारा भी सपोर्ट नहीं मिला। ये उससे रिलेटेड और जो आप यहाँ देख सकते हैं कि वर्कर्स है छोटा नागपुर प्लेट्यू, उन्होंने कैसे गांधी टोपी पहनकर प्रोटेस्ट किया। उनके लिए स्वराज का मतलब था गुड वेजेस एंड बेटर वर्किंग कंडीशन, जो मैंने आपसे चर्चा की। सेक्शन ऑफ द सोसाइटी जो थी वो थी वुमेन्स। वुमेन्स ने भी इसमें जी जोर से पार्टिसिपेट किया। होल हार्टेडली दे पार्टिसिपेटेड इन दिस मूवमेंट। बट इनका कोई पर्सनल ऑब्जेक्टिव नहीं था, डोंट वरी, राइट। सो लार्ज स्केल participation was seen from the women all over India. They participated in the protest march, manufacturing of the salt in different coastal areas. They picketed foreign cloth and liquor shop. जहाँ पे भी ये सब था, सब जगह पे उन्होंने पिकेटिंग, धारणा वगैरह किया। Even for doing this, many of the women were sent to jail, जो उस समय बहुत ही गर्व की बात कही जाती थी, और महिलाओं के लिए अगर हम कहें तो थोड़ा सही नहीं माना जाता था, क्योंकि उस समय हमारा समाज काफ़ी हद तक कंजर्वेटिव माना जाता था। हाँ, नो डाउट प्राइड का मैटर था, बट व्हेन इट कम्स फॉर मेल एंड फीमेल वो डिफरेंस या डिस्क्रिमिनेशन तो होता ही था। सो व्हेन गांधी जी कॉल्ड फॉर सीडीएम मूवमेंट, इन्होंने भी यही कि ये हमारे देश की सर्विस के लिए है। नाउ इट्स टाइम टू सर्व द कंट्री, नेशन फर्स्ट। सो दैट्स व्हाई दे एक्टिवली participated in this and they consider this as their sacred duty. Now when women participated wholeheartedly in civil disobedience movement, later on Gandhiji reacted on the role of the women. Now what was the reaction of Mahatma Gandhi? How he reacted, that we will learn. So Gandhi ji was of the opinion, उनका ऐसा मानना था कि महिलाओं का, औरतों का जो कार्य है या उनकी जो जवाबदारी है, रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, वो है घर का काम करना और घर को संभाल कर रखना। उन्हें एक अच्छी माता बनने का प्रयत्न करना चाहिए, एक अच्छी पत्नी बनने का प्रयत्न करना चाहिए और घर के अंदर रहकर, समाज के अंदर रहकर समाज के दायरों को फॉलो करना, ना कि समाज के दायरों का उल्लंघन करना। तो जो महिलाएं सिविल डिसोबीडिएंट मूवमेंट में जिन्होंने पार्टिसिपेट किया, उन्होंने पार्टिसिपेट कर कर अच्छा काम किया, पर कहीं न कहीं समाज के नीति नियमों का उल्लंघन किया, जो गांधी जी के अनुसार एक सही चीज नहीं थी और ये गांधी जी को पसंद नहीं आया। इवन कांग्रेस ने भी इसका सपोर्ट नहीं किया। क्यों? कहीं ना कहीं हमारा समाज जो है भेदभाव की भावना, यानी पुरुष प्रधान था हमारा समाज उस समय भी, और अभी आज भी काफी हद तक है ही। तो कांग्रेस ने भी इसको सपोर्ट नहीं किया, क्योंकि उनको कहीं ना कहीं इस बात का डर था कि अगर वो इसको सपोर्ट करते हैं तो हो सकता है कि राजनीति में इनको रिजर्वेशन देना पड़े या सीट्स देना पड़ेगा। इसीलिए कांग्रेस लोगों ने भी वुमेन्स के इस कार्य की सराहना नहीं की या उन्हें सपोर्ट। नाउ आफ्टर फिनिशिंग who all participated in civil disobedient movement, now we will begin with limitation of civil disobedience movement. कि no doubt it was a great success, but still somewhere we find that there were some loopholes in CDM also, due to which it could have been more better but couldn't. And what were those reasons? Let's learn them. So the first limitation was, right, that certain section of the society did not participated in this. And one such section was Dalits. When we talk about Dalits, so a huge population of our country belongs to this section, that is SC, STs, scheduled caste and scheduled tribe. So this section of the society did not participated in the CDM. It is not that they did not wanted to participate, but somewhere they were not made the part of the CDM. And the reason responsible for this, to great extent we can say, that Congress never involved the Dalits in the mass movement or in the freedom struggle. And the reason was quite obvious: the caste system that was practiced in our country, the discrimination that was seen in our country, so that feelings of high class and low class never allowed the Congress to involve them, because somewhere they were quite clear, if they support them, the Sanathanis, Hindu Sanathanis will not like this. And that's why they never fought for their rights. But obvious, when an organization, a party never takes your side, it's obvious that when the time needs, you are not going to be the part of them. And that's what happened here also. So to keep Sanathanis, the orthodox rich class Hindus, happy, Congress never supported them. And according to Gandhi ji, if we are not going to involve the Dalits in the freedom struggle of our country, for another 100 years or more than 100 years, we are not going to attain independence or Swaraj. Because they consisted of a very large population of our country. So when a huge population of our country is not in the freedom struggle, it's going to be very difficult. And if you remember, during the British time, the Britishers started converting these Dalits into Christianity. And this is where Gandhiji was quite afraid. If we are not going to give them respect, we are not going to recognize, but obvious, the British, the missionaries, they will be successful in their motive of converting other religions, especially the Hindus, into Christianity. So that's why if they are given respect in the society, equality in the society, freedom in the society, in school, governments, everywhere, but obvious they will continue with whatever they are. And that's why for them, Gandhiji fought. What he did, he used to call them Harijan. When we separate the word Hari plus Jan, so Hari means Lord Vishnu, or we can say God, and Jan means people. So Gandhiji considered them that they were the people of God. Bhagwan ki santan hai. So how can we discriminate with the son or the daughters of God? So to make them happy, to bring equality among them, or to remove untouchability from the society, Gandhi himself took the initiative in this regards. Gandhiji himself used to clean his toilet so that people will get inspired from him and they will stop disrespecting the Dalits. The other leaders of Dalits, they wanted that they should get equality in the politics, equality in society, economic, education. These equality should be given to them.